Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back to those of you who are subscribers. It's not a great start, is it? I can't even say the word subscriber. That might be why I don't have as many as other people. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're new to the channel, or if for some reason you follow the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, then to those of you that haven't subscribed, that are new to the channel, oh, for f***'s sake. Hi, welcome. Hi. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? It's good to see you. If you're a subscriber, then it's good to see you again. Really is. If you're not a subscriber, then I really hope that this video will earn your subscription. If you're one of those odd people, and it seems, having a look through my analytics, that there's quite a few of you that regularly follow my videos and post on them, and we interact quite a lot, yet you aren't subscribed, then it'd be really, really good if you could subscribe. Won't actually make any great difference to what you see, but it does make a big difference to my channel and the way YouTube perceives it and the way it promotes my videos. So that out of the way, what we're going to do today is we're going to attempt to solve the age-old question of which is better, boxing or wrestling? Now, as you might expect, we're not going to do this the way that you'd normally test whether two systems are best, by taking a boxer and a wrestler and having them fight and see which one wins. Because a sample size of one of each is pretty poor. So what we're going to do is a slightly different way of judging it, and we're going to look through my collection of books and we're going to see whether books called boxing or books called wrestling are numerically superior. So I have to say that I've taken a few liberties, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm going to rely on your judgment. So there'll be a few times where I'm hoping to get away with something, or I think something's perfectly reasonable. You may disagree. If you do, stick something in the comments and let's get talking. So let's get started. I'm going to go through these books in no particular order, and I'm going to put some numbers here and here, and hopefully they'll ping up and we'll keep count. So here we go. We'll start off with this one. This is Boxing by Alanson Wynne. So that's one for boxing. Because I've already shown it to you, the next one is Wrestling. Another one of the All England series. And so that, by my reckoning, makes it 1-1. Now, this one is a bit tricky, because this one is the Badminton Library, Collected Books, Fencing, Boxing and Wrestling. So we could either say that this is one book, because this is one volume, or it's a collection of 3 books. But either way, it's either 1-1 or 0-1. So I'm going to go with 1-1 because I like that binging noise. This one, if you follow my channel, you've probably already predicted what's coming next, because I openly have 2 copies of this. This is Boxing by Alanson Wynne. Do you know what? It's bizarre. This is both one of my favourite books and one of the ones that I forget the most. This is Boxing by J.C. Trotter. And it's actually a really nice little book. It's in really bad condition. It's got a price tag on the inside cover of 80p, which somebody once bought this book for 80p. I can't really go through it in any great detail because it'll probably just fall apart. But oh, I love it. It's cracking. Lovely little book. And again, it's called Boxing. This one. This is a relatively modern book compared with a lot of them. It's from 1952, I think. It's in really very good condition, as you'd expect for a book that's this sort of age. And it's entitled Wrestling. This is one of those moments where I'm going to need your judgment on this one, because this is slightly stretching the definition. This is modern boxing. Is modern boxing boxing? I'm going to say it is. If you disagree, let me know. Yeah, this one puts me in a very similar situation, because this one isn't just called Wrestling. This is called The Complete Science of Wrestling. So, should we allow it, or should we not? It's Hackenschmidt. How can I not allow it? Next, we have Boxing by Alanson Wynne. So, yeah, go and watch the video on these. I'll put it up here. I think it's here. Is it here? Could be. Hard to say. We talk a little bit more about those. And now we have Boxing by A.J. Newton. The best thing, in my opinion, about this book is the advert for OXO beef stock cubes on the back. A boxer needs a clear brain, brawny limbs, staying power and confidence. OXO gives these quicker than any other food. It's called, by athletes, Energy Without Waiting. I just love it. How awesome is that? Boxing's doing pretty well at the moment, but there are a few books left. Let's see if wrestling can keep up. This one we have is Wrestling by W. Billy Wood. It's quite a nice little book, actually. We'll probably ought to have a look at this one a little bit more in the future. Apologies to those of you that can hear my WhatsApp binging away in the background. This is where it starts to get a little bit controversial. The art of wrestling. I'm going to say yes, because this is among my favourite books on wrestling. This is a fantastic book, absolutely fantastic, both in terms of technique and in terms of just general old awesomeness. And I was introduced to this book by Billy Robinson himself, so I'm going to say it counts. And lastly, we have Spalding's Athletic... Lastly, we have Spalding's Athletic Library, How to Wrestle by Frederick R. Toombs, and Wrestling by E. Hitchcock Jr. and R.F. Nelligan. So I'd say that even if we're saying How to Wrestle doesn't count, I think this is two books in one, and one of those books is called Wrestling. So I'm going to say that it counts. Which, by my reckoning, puts us in a bit of an awkward position because it's a draw. So it would seem that the age-old question, which is better, wrestling or boxing, is they're both awesome. So there you go. Tell me what you think. Is wrestling better than boxing? Should I have waited until the book I ordered the other day arrived to tip the balance? Or does it actually not matter? Let me know, and I'll see you soon.